are very sorry we haven't been posting a lot lately. We've been going through some family problems, and my phone is going off for some reason. I am sorry if you guys are hearing that. I do not own the music, just for the record. Anything you hear in the background, I do not own. My phone just went off. So anyway, we are looking for teams not teams, that we should use for franchise mode. So while we're waiting for somebody, or for some comments to pop up and some people to get in the stream, we're gonna do a shootout. We're gonna do some shootouts. Oh my gosh, I do not want Australia. Exit. Let's redo this. I meant to hit random teams, but I hit freaking something else. So, what have y'all been up to? I haven't seen you guys in forever. Alright, so we're gonna head into the shootout mode. We're facing the Islanders in the first shootout. So, I'm waiting for you guys to comment below on some teams that we should be using, or that you guys want us to use for NHL 17. I've seen a lot of people be doing, like, we're rebuilding Colorado, but I don't know if I want to rebuild Colorado.
We go right to the shootout. Ladd, the
Laners
#1
in net.
shooter.
Andrew Ladd. Walks in, fakes, fires, stopped by Laner.
Leonard stop gives his team a huge
He's our
opportunity
first
coming
shot.
up.
Kyle
Opozo's the
Oposo
choice to go
against his
first
former
for
team.
his team.
Dangle to the leg. Great save.
By the goalie.
Block
Well, you
me.
gotta love the aggressive goaltending there, Doc. Kuhlman's ready.
Nikolai Kulemin
First round,
dangles
nothing.
in. Fake.
No
Stopped by
foul. And a
Laner.
magnificent pad save.
Good save by Leonard. Ryan O'Reilly.
Oh, what a
Dangles
glove
in
he's got
Grace.
there.
Not block. It's Thomas Grace. Yeah.
Got his pad
Great
on
save
that one.
by Leonard. So, I mean, who do you guys want me to use as a franchise mode player? For franchise.
With a chance to really put the
Ain't
pressure on
dismissed.
the other side, he failed. Guaranteed he will not get that opportunity again. Punched
Good
away.
save, Kyle.
No
Or
goal
poke check
on
about
this
Leonard.
one.
Nobody scored yet. So let's change out Gergensons.
Great pad stop. No.
Gergensons made one too many moves.
All goalies so far. Will it
Justin
continue?
Bailey.
That shot
Josh
bounced
Bailey,
off the
right.
post.
I'm thinking it was
He had the
Sabres.
goaltender beaten, but unfortunately it hit the iron.
Whoa, Jack Eichel.
Great job.
Oh my
to
god.
pad it away.
Did not let me shoot. They caught one.
Letty's got the puck and
Nick
pressure too.
Letty. Dangle
He
scored. I knew he'd score that one. Dang it.
Goalies like to always get the last
How about
save.
Sammy
Is
Reinhart?
this it? He scored.
Scored! Sammy Reinhart. What a move.
Continues.
He had him
Some guys
fooled.
have scored. Will he? He saved the goal.
Good save.
This team. It only weighs 5 ounces, but it is the game
Tyler
on
Ennis
his
can
stick
win it.
right here. He missed the net.
Oh,
He had a
missed.
chance to put all the pressure on the other side, but he failed. Lee's next. Desperate to get a goal for his team.
Saved by
Double
Leonard.
save with a
This has
pass.
gone 8 rounds. My
This
goodness.
is the shot that can be the winner.
Cody Franzen.
Let's it go.
I'm just gonna shoot loud with Franzen because I don't like Cody Franzen.
The goalies haven't been perfect. What about this
Alright,
one?
how about your hand?
Great poke check.
Leonard poke
He
checked
had
him
the
away.
chance to win it, but
Save.
we continue. Brian Gianto's attempt
Gianto.
can end it. He scored.
Scored! Brian Gianna wins it.
The last.
That's our first shootout. Gianna seals the deal. Okay. I don't think anybody's watching this stream right now, so... You know what? Let me do a thing here really quick. We're gonna find a website that will let us do a random we're gonna do this website that has. Okay. So this thing on here is going to be a freaking website on here that will allow us to pick a hockey team. It's going to randomly generate a hockey team that we are going to rebuild, unless it's a team that's pretty good, because I don't want to rebuild like freaking, let's see who's going on a tear right now, like the Blackhawks. They're on a tear right now. I don't want to have to rebuild them. So let's put in a rent. We're going to quantity is 1. Okay. This thing is trying to load. Trying to load. Trying to load. And it's going to give us the auto was pretty good right now, so I don't want to have to Okay. So, boys, how about we rebuild you know what, let's rebuild this team. We are going to rebuild your newly acquired player. My hometown, well, not my hometown, but the nearest hockey team near me right now. We are going to rebuild the Nashville Predators. I think if we develop this team right, well, okay. Here's what we got. We have the San Jose Sharks, who have a lot of old players right now. No, I'm excited to rebuild the Nashville Predators. Let's rebuild the Nashville Predators. Yes, we'll leave GM firing on. Turn 3. The periods will be 20 minutes. We're not going to be playing any of them. Franchise mode is going to be 10 years. We're going to do a 10-year thing. If we can't rebuild a hockey team by 10 years, then okay. Alright, let's get into it. Keep salary on. Did not say it where I just wanted it 10 years. I bet it didn't. I'm an idiot. Okay, whatever. Okay. So, on this live thing right now, we're going to go through and I'll show you what their prospect pool looks like. And you guys can see and get a good head count of what we want to do. And we'll, then next episode, we're going to make this the intro of the or franchise mode. This is the intro. I don't think anyone's ever done an intro. Okay, so our first game is going to be against the St. Louis Blues, which will be a little while down the road because I want to figure out what we need to do to this team. So this is your look right now at the 2016 season. Yeah, Philip Forsberg, Ryan Johansson, James Neal on the first line, which is fine. Colin Wilson, Mike Roberto, Craig Smith. I don't know. I might move. I think I want Fisher up to play with Craig Smith and Colin Wilson. That's what I think I want. Then we got Kel Yarncroke, Michael Roberto, Victor Edberson, my favorite, Makia Saltamachia. I call him Mike Saltamachia, but I'm wrong. Colton Sisson, and Cody McLeod. Okay, our defensive core, we got Ryan Johansson, PK Subban, the dynamic duo. The two beasts. And we got Matthias Ekholm, Ryan Ellis, Matt Irwin, Yannick Weber. Down low, we got Kevin Filia. We got Trevor Smith, Austin Watson, Patrick Kalinin, Frederick Grudre, Pontus Eberg, maybe? And we just got these. Max Reinhardt. I cannot wait for him to develop into something. So we got Adam Party, Peter Granberg, Jonas Latin, Scott Valentine, one of my favorite defensemen in the game. Though he's out high. John Alem and Trevor Murphy. Who is their goaltender situation like? We got Marek Mrazek and Joan, that guy, whatever his name is. And then we got the stud goaltender of Pekka Rinne, which we need to find a prospect goaltender because when Rinne retires, who are we going to put in here? Yossi Saros, which if he develops into a goaltender, or either a backup goaltender, depending on what goes on. And block. Let's edit our trade block. I don't need to edit my trade block. Post trade. I'm doing this all wrong. Sorry, folks. Let me get on with this. Okay. So let's browse trade block. We got the first round pick in the 2017 draft by the Anaheim. They just want to get rid of their picks. Arizona's got Pebble Datsuk, Shane Doan, and Nevada. Don't need any of them. We got first round pick, and Dominic Moore. From my favorite team, the Buffalo Sabres, we could get their first round pick. Brian Gianna, or their second is what they have. Let me take a look here. Let's trade for their assets. What do they look like this year? Eichel's an 86, Fristo's an 87, Reinhardt is a 83. O'Reilly is an 88. Oposo was an 88. I wouldn't mind picking up Falk and Fadoon, because they could be my two bottom defensemen, maybe? Let's see. He's a left. Fadoon's a right. That would work. Do they not have Fitzgerald in the game yet? Must not have Fitzgerald in the game yet. Whatever. You know, I think I will do it later on. Make that trade. Because I've had them paired in my first, like, 3 years of my season on the off-camera season, and they were pretty good put together. I mean, they could be my bottom pair. Boschman and Aginla. Don't need them. Colorado, you guys need to turn your season around. My goodness. Dallas has nobody. Detroit has Zetterberg, Franz, and Cronwell. Those guys are a little too old to be on our team. We got a first round, Ference, and a second round. Don't need any of those. We could bring back the one and only. Oh wait, he's never played for Nashville. We could bring Jaromir Jagr to the Nashville Predators to finish out his career. I think that old fart can stay in Florida. Spencer Watson. He's a guy. It just depends on the franchise mode, because sometimes he can be good and sometimes he can be horrible. Jason Chimera. Terry Fiddler. Chris Neal. Chris Kelly. Mark Street. Matt Murray. That'll be a bad goalie for the future. Nobody. Wait, was that Bolesky? They're trying to get rid of Bolesky. My gracious. We could bring the Sedin twins back. Alright, guys, so that is the trade block. Now let's take a look at our free agent list here. Get Jared McCowan. Nobody really good here on the prospect free agents. There is no good goaltender either. So that will end the Ooh. Let's go in and look at our prospect pool, because we could really make this work this year, because there's a few guys that people are looking that say that are so good. Pin to watch list. I want to look at him. He looks like a pretty good player. Maxine Comatose. Comatose, I believe is how you say it. Who else is in this draft? They were also saying it's a must-have guy. I don't remember who it was. Poop. Okay. I don't remember who that defenseman was, but we're just gonna go scout Maxine Comatose because is he in the OHL? Doesn't say. We're gonna do 6 weeks in the shoot. 6 weeks in the AHL for the Nashville Predators to scout Maxine Comatose. Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed the intro of our BGM series, and we will see you in the next episode.